This game in particular, it has quite a lot of value, right? You want to make sure you keep the cost. So, Pablo, for now, just, prioritizing the rest.
The glimpse.
Okay, with the setup. Stomp down on the Zibe, but, a little bit off the mark. It's not gonna matter. First blood. Drawn by Zibe. Nice little combination play up here. Even with the wave under his tower. Just another glimpse. Yeah, Zibe. For another storm, finds it onto both heroes. Diving in, handskin from Twin Gate. There's a TP in from Yokum. The flame break's not enough. Ponyo will turn around with the storm, but one last hit, he's able to fog them thanks to the nighttime vision, as Pablo's still surviving thanks to the fairy fire and the lotus turning around onto Yokum. He's trying his best to juke on that little dinosaur, turn around with a storm, still has the stick, and now Zibe has to be careful. Handskin with the attack slow will work down that Elder Titan.
Oh, Roshan
trying his best to dodge, no! Kills off Zibe. I mean, I guess that's the best situation you could ask for, an absolute bloodbath in the top side, but clearly that goes the way of rest farmers. Wow. He just very easily has a stack lead to get out. They don't have any way of stopping him other than Mars.
Oh, they're gonna get a
setting
glimpse.
up on WS. Glimpse back on the Mars with the stop back. Zibe finds another bit of impact. Shad will be the one to grab that kill.
Yeah, the 3 versus 3, the try action.
Yeah.
Ember's definitely scarier. Oh no, they call him
Static Storm! Just with a little bit of a root, and he's gonna burn to a crisp. They commit all the ultimates for it as well.
Still have a glimpse. Needs the vision.
You can't afford to lose your Luna here. Handskin gonna give him that vision. Just need to find the Luna, but they aren't able to connect. Might have to settle for Yokum instead. They've actually committed the egg to avoid that lasso. Now a little bit awkward. Here comes the Mars.
Oh, nice silence.
Reveal silence out onto the Pango though. Chuan, pull back in and the Pango can't even roll. WS, he's in his arena all alone because V-Tune and the gang, they just can't contribute. Zibe's just chasing them away. Looks like another kill on the ET now. Xantic, 1 or 2 more slides, they'll find him and chop him down. Again, another situation where Talon,
with their ultimates and with their dagger, blade, mirror center, I think it's just difficult. You know, you have to try to wait for the next timing. They're gonna get a spear back.
yeah, this is the support
Nice
that
stomp.
you want. A nice stomp interrupts that dive, and WS able to clean up on that kill. Now in a bit of trouble because it's Xantic and Zibe are just coming in. Ooh, that Mars just disappeared. Didn't really look like much of a beefcake now as Chuan is just forced to turn tail and run.
It was still a fine trade lanes, you know, and at some point, probably the supports are gonna have to just push out lanes and die for it.
And now WS caught out though, Shad on the way as
they
well.
got the
But
Sven.
nice little lasso, they found the Sven. Shad, man, just bought the BKB. The chain stun wasn't enough. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Chuan, he's able to play the fight for the first time this game, but there isn't really anything to be found. You're staring down the magic immune Sven. And you just have to try and run. They glimpse out the Luna, and poor little V-Tune just gonna get ripped apart. Pablo dominating this fight and dominating the game, really. Again, they're not done. Zibe blinking in for another. You trying to stack Lil Bat Rider? That's gotta be a mistake. 16-2 now with 11k gold lead. Any clue what the win probability is for Talon at the moment? Just thought.
10%.
Might have to hold that thought because actually pretty good fight, but doesn't matter because Pablo just has lotuses and healing. Okay, I mean WS just gets found by himself. Good try on the turnaround, but
Gonna get the kinetic field vision.
keep our eyes
Luna.
on this disruptor in the top side. Can't really find the connection. They're still trying to stomp down the V-Tune, dropping low on this Luna, and just gets melted. It's just the 2 supports and the off-laner. They try and TP out. The Glimpse doesn't manage to finish off. I guess it must have been a roll-up or something. Scans come through. They're looking for V-Tune. Oh my goodness, not again, V-Tune! You can't afford to be going down like this. I mean, we talk about standing in. This guy is sitting down right now.
Alright, right now they just need to slowly control the map until they find people. They're not even in a rush to push high ground. WS is gonna force out the BKB charge on Shed. It's a small victory.
You need to take those, and now you might get a Phoenix as well. Handskin goes down. Small little pickups here mean the world for Talon. It doesn't feel like a lot, but every little bit they can find. Turn around now onto WS, but Zibe, not sure what this is about. It's Xantic still trying to poke away, forcing the BKB out from the Mars now. But the Rolling Thunder looks like Chuan in some trouble. Pull back in, roll up. Very nicely done. Let's got his way out of trouble. Facing down on this Ember though. V-Tune looking for an entry to the fight, but might just find the Sven. Here comes the chop, there goes the Mars! Talon, oh my goodness, their heroes don't even look like real heroes. They just look like pieces of meat at the butcher shop. Shad with a double kill. V-Tune just had to run. Farmers are feeling comfortable to keep putting on this pressure. could be a mistake here, but jump straight in onto B2, force to pop the BKB, and the chase is commencing. WS with a nice spear back. Sibe in the area as well, looking for a stomp, and silence stop. Tron, it shows you have face in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. WS has to try and TP in front of him. He doesn't even have the HP. They're all dead. How dare you try and TP in front of Shad? I mean, this guy's trucking for good to 800, 900 damage per hit. That's not even a crit I'm talking about. It doesn't matter that Tron's our ex-teammate will screw him over anyway. It's been a real tough game.
We are in our territory. This is our farm, you know.
Correct.
Show them who's the boss.
Yeah, you gotta bring the pitchforks out. And Zantic, a bit too happy-go-lucky on the countryside, maybe. And now, suddenly, this game end doesn't really seem quite as feasible. Oh wow, right, maybe the 4th, 5th.
Yeah, imagine if you play like 3-4 long games, you know, it's gonna take a toll.
This feels like the last hurrah here, jumping forward though, less of a hurrah and more of a whimper. Shad just finds the Hunger to start, now Tron is in trouble as well. Stomp Dark and in comes Superman, there goes Tron. No more hope for the Tangle to rejoin the fight, 52 seconds. You gotta imagine for now, this is definitely it. WS trying to BKB TP out V-Tune.
I'm
trying, man. Okay,
Pablo.
I get a touch on Pablo. Kind of farm a wave and eats a full Eclipse, feeling the full hate of V-Tune there. That's a 5x kill streak, but it goes over to Yokum.
And the Sven is just being very, very careful and he's making sure he's not going to be the first one that gets jumped. So he's allowing the Emperor to finish things. And he's going to one-shot them, right? 1, 2, now one-shot, 3 shot.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even have the God Strength there. As soon as he pops in, the mass shield just pops right off and goes slice through. Now does the buyback onto WS, so Yokum has the BKB and look at okay, well, you were trying to get the control, that was cute, just not really what you wanted. And Zantic, he's still in here, 1v3ing, dancing on them. You talked about showboating, this guy is feeling himself right now. Just 3v1ing right in front of the enemy fountain.
Can't wait for him to get the can there.
Oh, it will. Let's just jump in. Kill off some illusions. Get lassoed up. This is an opportunity, but in comes the Static Storm, stopping any sort of attempt. And Yokum's just gonna go down. It was a good try from Talon, but the follow-up wasn't fast enough. It seemed like Rest Farmers, they were ready for that. Shad will now make his way towards his last remaining tier 3. Start punching away. Satanic still available. The BKB in the pocket and the second life. They buy back on Yokum. This is the final hurrah for real this time, but no lasso. Oh, the Luna just getting crushed.
Carry's
just
dead.
Dies. Where's the support? Where's the backup? Nowhere to be found. Talon, they are just crumbling here. You don't have buyback on your Luna. WS will just go down, and GG is called as Rest Farmers completely outclass their opponents in this game number 1.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate. Just having trouble syncing up with B2 in the league.
Talon versus Rest Farmers, they just get absolutely shat on. I mean, they didn't even stand a chance. That Sven ends the game 15-0-4, by the way.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's a very annoying thing. If you don't get the counter spell off.
Oh, dude, 5 stacks of sticky napalm on Handskin. He's not getting his way out of this one, but Pablo, he's joined up in the fray, looking for a blast off, lands it onto the AM, and WS will go down. Yokum tried really hard to finish off Handskin, but a power shot from off screen at Zantic with the assist. You can see Ponyo, good discipline there, holding on to that frostbite, but he is pretty quick with that base moves. They're trying to escape. Isn't any really where to run here unless he pulls off some sort of miracle. None to be found. Tron will get that kill. It's quite a bit of space. Top side though, Shad goes down again. There's just no one here to help. Anti-Mage able to blink away from it, Zantic. Get going. Oh, quite a lot of damage from Ponyo though. Uh-oh. Just run down to Shad. This isn't a tower you can defend, my friend. He just gets ripped apart. In comes the Ravage, but it's onto a full HP DP. They're trying to run down Yokum now. One more power shot to finish him off. He's on the high ground though, but still gets sniped down. It's not before they lose more heroes, and the tide will go down as well. It's a triple kill for the offlane anti-mage. And if he didn't have his defusal before, he'll damn have it now. Kinda inching his way towards this Maelstrom, but I feel like we've been talking about that for a while now. Wind run away. But there's a lasso, you're TPing in now on the rest of Rest Farmers, but even with a Ravage, it doesn't really feel very feasible. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, not like this. He can't even pop his flip around situation. Zantic just getting run down. Can't even win run, just gets ripped apart. Godlike for WS here. It's hilarious,
he needs some mana item. That's pretty much it. Oh, there you go. No mana.
Hanskin's dead. Blast off setup is
Dude,
barely
the
doing
guy
any
is
damage. WS
Not
is
even close to
killing.
dying.
Give him some water, he's gonna kind of swim in it, make a jacuzzi. Now, Joker might not be as lucky though. He's not as tanky. He's starting to run forward. The Shackle, you better thank your lucky stars you didn't get caught out there. Xantic would have been dead meat. Now, Tron and the gang running forward, chasing on. WS gets another kill. What is the fight? What is the plan? There isn't one. Rest Farmers, you're stone gazing at absolutely nothing. There's no heroes for you to look at. They just all turn tail and walk the other way. Rest Farmers, very little options. This was how Rest Farmers took game number 1, but it's been just complete stomps both ways so far. And Rest Farmers, they don't really have any tools to get them back. Even their high ground doesn't seem as scary. Xantic, Windrun gonna run out. Still not in time though, but Yokum looking for the chase. Xantic should be as good as dead here. They'll lasso him up and kill off the Wind Ranger. I feel like I'm trying to sort of pull a little caveat for the Rest Farmers fans. It is 3-2-2, so all hail the Holy Grail.
Can't wait for them to call it right? That's all.
Yokum.
Oh no. They're ruining the score. Oh
no,
no,
not like this, Yokum! Okay, well, the score is ruined, but so are Rest Farmers' game. And yeah, I mean, nobody on the side of Talon seems to remotely threatened. You still have that infest. In comes WS, he wants to clean up more kills. This is just looking like a walk in the park. You buy back on the techies, but nothing else to give. Zibe, he just gets wrecked here. And V-Tune and company get their revenge. After a very rough game number 1.
This was way faster than the first game.
Oh, this was great. This was just a backhand. This is what the Southeast Asian boys love to see. And Talon, they stay alive here in this best of 3 and take us to a game number 3 up against Rest Farmer. So this is one of his best heroes as of late, at least. Set up for the squad. Maybe come up here for an early rotation. Toss back though with the stuns and the bashers. Nice avalanche follow-up. They are layering their disables perfectly, but it's not enough to stop that blast off from coming through. Now WS, with that tree toss, they will be able to finish off Hanskin.
Oh
yeah,
no.
To hold that thought, Yokum, he's into the mix as well. Shad trying to trade out with this Slaughter, but it's never going to work out, especially when he's in his own puddle. Upon in the bot side right now, Rage pops out. They're chasing down onto Hanskin. Dash up under the tower with another avalanche. Perfect chain stun. These guys have this down to a T. You've TP'd onto Pablo now. Shackle up, but it's level 6 on this Slada. He is completely fine down here. You're in his puddle, and he's gonna get a double. Pablo might just have to run. They're gonna keep this chase going. No reason to back up. Ponyo now, he's tanking a little bit too much on the tower shots. But last crush, triple kill again for WS. And we saw this happen on his off-lane anti-mage on a much more traditional pick. And one of his comfort heroes, he's doing it again to them, Winter.
Look at the support, the Shaman and Techies too. Now it's Yokem time. He's just running havoc right now.
Oh, and they thought they got the better of him, that Bat Rider ban as well, but Hanskin just gonna go down. You've TP'd it onto Zibe, but nobody has stuns.
He's gonna be taking the Twin Gate.
No!
His baby.
No,
his baby's in
Shad!
trouble.
No, he just left too. No one's getting protected now. Easy chase down, WS with the bash, and that is just death after death. For Shad now, 0 and 4 on that life stealer. High ground ward, they see this Primal Beast. Ponyo in a great position, and now they want to set up on the Primal Beast too. Toss back onto Ponyo, Frostbite available, and starting to bash him up. Turn around with the Pulverize though, Pablo in the area of a Hex. They just need to hold this Slada in place, stop the Fizz from coming out. Nice onslaught comes through, and they kill off the Slada with that Infest. As Xantic's able to stay fighting, hit that level 6 on Pablo, turn around with the Snakes, and now Yokum looking to be in trouble, but V-Tune joining the fight very early on, gets himself a huge kill on the Primal Beast. It's like, Hanskin didn't really want to interrupt them and ruin the moment while they were celebrating, but he's like, guys, so I'm dead here at Xantic with the setup. X out as well, amplifying the damage. Shad is there to try and contribute. Now Tron in some trouble. Trying to swoop his way out of this one. Oh, freezing
nice
field,
toss.
it's huge! And the toss interrupts the Pulverize! It's just perfect from Yokum so far. Nice blast off into 2. Stops them in their tracks for now. And looks like WS might be going down a second time. It's a 3-man crush, but he's the one who gets splattered down. So again, Rest Farmers coming out in space to try and defend their allies. Yokum now dropping a little bit low. The heroes on Rest Farmers don't have a lot of HP to work with, but they'll finish off Hanskin. That's not really an even trade, but at least they keep their Dragonite alive. Bashing down on the bot side, the silence up. Uh-oh. Orchid reveal. But not enough damage. Now WS might be set up at Xantic, trying to get the chase down. Finds Ponyo instead, though. Okay, I mean, you don't really have a lot of damage, and here comes the Frostbite. Freezing field, you're dead. Nice blast off to put a stop to that. You need to finish off the Primal Beast.
Oh,
He's gonna be able to get himself out. And yeah, the Omni's here as well. They're just fine. Chasing away
5
Ponyo,
heroes.
another onslaught. Yeah, you brought the numbers, but this is more than worth it if you can kill off Chuan and keep everyone on Rest Farmers alive. Again, Talon.
Still giving his best, Mike.
Oh, blink up. Yokum was looking for something there. Guesses wrong on the move though. Gets tossed back on the Primal Beast and Xantic in some trouble. Chain stunned up and no hope of getting any buttons off. Handskin has submitted himself into death as well.
Buy one, free one.
But yeah. Nice.
Oh no, buy
Love
one,
that
free
combo.
two.
Buy one, 3-2. No, that's a horrible freebie. Okay, I thought that was the lifesteal. Oh my god, I got scared. This is
Into the minds of the Dota players, you know.
Yeah. You're giving, we don't have true sight anymore. You're giving us that special. Oh, Hex out. Yokum caught out. Nice in this room to spot him, and unfortunately
Good
he
pick
will
off.
go down. But yeah, they're coming through. Just
Where's the
punching
Omni
onto
Knight?
The techies. Yeah, where is the Omni
He's
Knight?
dead. He can't
He's
save
still
you.
dead. Now, Shad up on the high ground, pulverize onto WS as well. Chuan, not a lot of mana to work with. WS will just go down. Good start to the fight. It's how much work can V-Tune do now. Popping the BKB on the Primal Beast. Turning around now. Chuan dropping low on the HP. And Shad turning it around. It's a double kill now. And V-Tune just can't do enough. He's trying to lay into Pablo. But now the Omni Knight's back in. And now they have the stun and the shackle. V-Tune's gonna lose that first life. And doesn't have any allies around to help him. Talon, they've let it slip away here. Shad and the gang, they find a huge fight. And triple kill for this life stealer. Paying off, right? This guy has been spamming this hero.
Yep,
Getting
according
know
to
the ins and
Mike,
outs.
if you play 20 games a day on that hero, you get
Oh,
license
again.
to play the hero in your official.
Dude, the range, it's so much damage. Yokum tries to come in with the stun, but they're repelled and raged. Maybe what? 2 or 3
Things
more
are going to
fights.
unfold, Mike. Things are going to
they
be
are.
unfolding.
Straight up on the high ground. If they can get the jump on Shad, that's huge. He only barely shows his face. And they break the smoke. They find
They
the
found the
angle
beast.
on the Primal Beast. Can he pop his BKB tossed up into the sky? He turns around and onslaughts forward. Chuan has the BKB though, but they've already finished off Jokum and the rest of the team. They're
Sibe's
trying
down.
to kill up on Sibe. The Omni Knight is dead. That's a huge first pick off the grab. And now Chuan being held on low ground. Somebody stop Pablo. In comes V-Tune trying to work on the Shadow Shaman now, but they've already lost key members of their squad. Talon, they're gonna try and run. WS can't really connect on the target. He needs to squirm away. And Pablo.
I mean, this spell amp on the Hex is actually crazy.
Oh, they found Sibe. Stuns. I mean, okay, cool. You got our Dragon Knight. We make it even again.
It's under attack.
But Xantic showing himself
Round
with
two.
the HP. They should know that there's a life stealer in front of him, Chuan, with the soft commit, but the onslaught back the other way. And Xantic says, you want to fight? I can find a fight. Forces the BKB pop. In comes V-Tune, trying to do some damage. The Primal Beast, he's so tanky though. Now Yokum in some trouble.
Guardian
WS
Angel.
on the back lines. Blast off, holding the Slada in place, but Guardian Angel on it. Xantic, like you mentioned, Sibe is here, and no more kills to be found. They managed to kill off Pablo on the backside. That's good focus from the Morphling. And he turns into a life stealer now. He's running forward. There's not enough damage. Huge avalanche.
Stealer's
The
running.
setup is there. Lifestealer has to run. They kill off Zibe and Talon. They're doing it here. V-Tune is finding them the opportunities, and now Shad's in trouble. No more Guardian Angel, no more help. With the open wounds, it's doing so
Lifestealer
much.
not dead.
They kill off WS. How is Lifestealer doing this? Is this really the matchup they were looking for? The power rise as well. V-Tune finds him. Finally, it's about time. Handskin, no more mana. But with that last bit that he has, pop that reactive taser. Always hunting down the Shadow Shaman, not allowing him to get
Oh,
fight.
Pablo.
But speaking of the Shadow Shaman, just gets melted.
This is all your fault. You're like, oh, he's gonna live. He's gonna live. WS says, nope, he is not gonna live, my friend.
Oh, and Xantic, he gets caught out too. This is the perfect fight for them if they can grab this Primal Beast and the Life Stealer hitting inside of him. Handskin
the
on the back
damage.
line, broken up. Holy Jokum has to fly up into the sky, 4 staff away, but the chase on forward. V-Tune already has that Skadi, trying to chase after the Primal Beast, hiding under the cover of the
Oh, he
glimmer.
missed the stun.
He's able to blink away. Yeah, WS off the mark, but they'll have to pay with Handskin's life. 2 kills here for Talon. They need to try and contest the Roche, but Talon, they seem to want to get more. They're undecided about where they want to
Oh,
go.
here we go.
Straight up to the high ground. Zippy dead again. And even though he jumped the back line, that is a Dragon Knight, my friend. You're going to buy back on
Yes,
the
no
techies
buyback.
now. But it's a 4v5 situation. Yokum will finally go down. So that's a pesky Tiny out of the mix. Still trying to chase down Shad. But this is a Slada, very slippery. Able to sprint away. Ponyo, good slows. And the Ogre Seal told them just to run away. Buyback now for the Tiny. Talon, they want to fight. They're gonna lose Ponyo, freezing field, doing quite a bit of slow and damage. But the techies goes down again. There's a dieback for Handskin. Now WS in the mix in his own puddle fighting away. VTune needs to watch himself, gets hexed up. Look for the shackle, look for the control. It's not enough. Able to Manta style out. In comes the Tiny looking for Pablo. They need to get rid of this pesky Shadow Shaman. And VTune is gonna morph into the Lifestealer and kill them off. Hope fading now for Rest Farmers as it's only Xantic and Shed. Another Yule's buying them the space. VTune, he's doing way too much work into this Lifestealer and Shed can't man fight at all. You would have loved to see an Aghanim's, you would have loved to see some sort of sneaky trick, but there's nothing left to give with Sibe and Pablo out of the picture. I think this is gonna be a free Roche and perhaps even a lane or two of Rat. Oh, you really don't want to show yourself. I still don't see him. It's hard to believe he's behind the trees with how
VTune
big
is
he
here.
Yeah, WS, huge cross on the backline. Zibe manages to pop the BKB, and it's quite a lot of damage onto the Slada. The freezing field in the middle of it all. They'll pop the Guardian Angel. Zibe is able to walk away. Now Shad, he just needs to connect on the target. If he's able to kill off WS, that's huge. He couldn't pop the cheese, and now things are starting to fall apart for Talon here. But the Morphling, where is he in the fight? He's nowhere to be found. Where is this Morphling? He gets the kill into Pablo. Okay, you've chased far away. Your cores are dying now. VTune, there's so much work for him to do. He has to try and kill off the remaining stragglers of Rest Farmers. Starts off with Handskin, good touch. Onslaught gets stopped by the Bash now. One trying to come in and help, huge avalanche. Still strength mopping up and they kill off Zibe. Great touch and Xantic just has the Onslaught away. Shad's still in the middle of it all. Still punching away.
Still not dead.
Yeah, Yokem is still somehow alive. I have no idea how with the 4-star out as well.
Aviana's feather running around on the trees.
Dude, this
Flying
Tiny
vegan.
is an acrobat in Cirque du Soleil right now, and that acrobatics is gonna help him get VTune the kill. At Xantic, he's still not able to find the Tiny Yokem. He's just dancing on them with his Tiny. Now you try to TP out, but nowhere to run. Stuns come through, and it's a full team-wide Rest Farmers. It wasn't the cleanest execution from Talon. It took a while for him to warm up to the rest of the Talon lineup, but he's absolutely trucking it home for the squad right now. Xantic trying to defend, but
Holy shit!
You're just dead at Xantic. The Guardian Angel and the Purify saves him. First life of the Morphling down, but you lose your Shadow Shaman again. Handskin goes down. WS able to get the kill. Now Yokem a bit too deep, tries to set up with the Yules, but it just buys enough time for the team to wipe them again. The only member surviving is that Primal Beast. Now he'll come back into the mix with a Lifestealer in 4 seconds. Only thing keeping him alive. Good props to Simi, but again, he pays the price for it. Now you run forward, silence up, the Orchid paying off, and Shed, no game to be had. At Xantic, this is over. Talon coming back with a reverse sweep in this first series.